Hey. Well, hi, everybody. So glad to be on here with you guys tonight. I'm going to be so excited to share with you one of my absolutely favorite pieces of Mary Kay that's kind of brand new. It's our newest addition to our skincare line, and it's our Mary Kay Naturally line. And I know that there's a lot of people on here that are really intrigued by it. Like, what is this whole thing that Mary Kay has come out with recently? There's a lot of facts that I want to share with you about it, things that maybe you've never considered when you're looking for a natural product. So I'm really excited to be able to share that with you tonight. And if you are on Facebook and you accepted that little StreamYard pop-up thing that came up in the beginning, I'll be able to see your name and to see who's leaving comments. If you're on Facebook Live and you just want to comment, you can. I may not be able to know your name right now, but when I go back to review this video, I absolutely will be able to see who commented and who's there. So please shout out and say hi. The other way you can add comments is if you are logged into your YouTube channel, if you have a YouTube account, and if you're logged on, you can leave comments as well. So looking forward to that and to seeing who's on with us tonight. Andrea Slish, hey, it's good to have you with us, Andrea, and Sandy Welch is here too. All right, so I know a lot of you girls, we have a lot of consultants on with us tonight because so many Mary Kay beauty consultants were actually intrigued by this line as well. They don't, maybe they haven't experienced it yet, even though it's kind of new. But we're really excited to share this product with you. So let me start with this first. I think this is super, super important that we share this every time we're together, because what I want people to really understand is what Mary Kay is all about. And really and truly what we are here for and what Mary Kay Ash's mission was when she founded our company 56 years ago, I think it's 56 years now, was to enrich women's lives. And in Mary Kay, we absolutely believe that women do not need skincare or makeup to be beautiful. We know that every woman is intrinsically beautiful just because of the way that God created them, right? The creator creates only beautiful. And so we know that. But what we do believe is that our products are here to enhance what a woman already has and to make her really do what she can to fight what is up against her out in this world. All the damage that can be done to your skin, all the damage that can be done to the chemicals that are in the air. And so we're here to help battle that and to just make you feel as beautiful as you can. So one of the other things that I love about this business, and I believe that it's probably one of my driving forces for having me kept with this and building a business now for 26 years, is that we are all about community. And we're all about building relationships with other women and making other women feel important, making them know how special they are. And in this crazy, crazy time that we are having, I know that so many people maybe feeling really lonely out there and, like really isolated out there. And so this is kind of our way of bringing community together. And you guys can all be a part of one tribe that stands up for women and for being empowered, women empowerment. In this crazy, crazy world where everybody's got their phones out, right? We're supposed to be so connected, and people are on their phones for hours a day in form of connection. And yet the reality is that loneliness is at an all-time high. Isolation and the feeling of isolation is at an all-time high. Depression, anxiety is at an all-time high. And we want to create this beautiful, special place where we bring women together in community to celebrate each other and each other's beauty. And that's what I love about Mary Kay. And that's why I'm still here. For 26 years, I'm here. Now, the beautiful piece of it all is that I'm part of this amazing company, and as well as so many other beauty consultants that are out here today, because we are all in on that mission of enriching women's lives and bringing women together in community to celebrate each other. But at the same time, we know we have one of the best products on the market bar none. We know that the products, we know that because we use them and we love them, and I would never think of using anything else. We know that because our customers that choose to purchase Mary Kay products continue coming back to reorder again and again. So we know what a great product we have. We also know that millions and millions of dollars are pumped into our research and development in Dallas, Texas, every single year to make sure that we are on the leading edge of the marketplace and that what we bring to you is the very best skincare that you can get at a very great value. So, you know, our claim to fame for so long was that we have amazing anti-aging products, right? So where's my friends out there that are using our repair line, the Mary Kay repair line? That is like my favorite, okay? It's designed for women over 50 or maybe women that just want like the very best that's out there, right? It's our high-end exclusive line. So say, hey, if you're using our repair line out there, let me see who you are. Give me a thumbs up because it's awesome. So if that's for you, if you're someone out there that wants to use our repair line, I'm going to show you how our Mary Kay Naturally line can still fit in with that because I still use it. I implement it. You're going to see how flexible it is. It's amazing. So I'm going to share that with you. And but I know that also one of the things that we know customers are demanding more and more of are natural products, right? Like I wonder too out there, you can give me a thumbs up, how many of you when you're at the grocery store, you would much rather prefer to buy the organic strawberries versus the regular line. Like they're both good. We know we can get some nutrition from the regular line. We know it's like good for you, but we want the organic. Like we want the stuff that doesn't have any pesticides and craziness in it, right? So there is definitely a place in the planet for what we are sharing with you today. It's a need and a want for many consumers. And so maybe you're someone that is really highly concerned about what you're putting on your skin. So we're going to share that with you. This is also a great line for people that are really allergic to a lot. If you are a consultant that are on here right now and you have customers that have told you, you know what, I really can't use Mary Kay. I have issues with it. You know, it's created problems or I can't use anything. Like every product that I put on my face, no matter where I get it, causes a reaction. This could be a really great line for people to try, this Naturally line. So we're going to get into all that today. So, all right, you guys, are you ready? Let me see who else is out there. I have my glasses on. I can't see the screen really well. All right, Robin. Hey, Rob. Hey. Oh, Amy and her mother are the best advertisement. Oh, I wonder if that's my Aunt Mary. My Aunt Mary was going to get on today. If that's you, say hello. Okay. So I want to tell you a little bit about this as well. Some of you guys may have received pampering packets from your consultants. If you have not gotten one yet from her, I highly encourage you to ask her for one. I have been having so much fun getting pampering packets out to all of my customers and friends and people that are not even my customer yet, just as like little pick-me-up during this really rough time we're going through, right? Like it just doesn't just make you feel good when you take care of yourself. Like that's a form of self-care. And it's really important that we do that. That's part of your mental health. And, you know, so taking care of yourself and doing kind of some of the stuff I'm going to share with you tonight is really, really important to keep your mental health in good spirits right now. Because, yeah, we are going through some rough stuff. And so most of the beauty consultants that are part of the Schul unit and what we call the Fearless unit have been offering pampering packets to our customers, and they're samples that you can use on your own. But I've been having a blast doing Zoom parties. So if you want to grab your girlfriends and do something really fun, you let your consultant know and say, hey, I think my girlfriends or my daughter and I or my cousins would like to do this. We will get packets out to everybody and set up a Zoom call for you. And then we just get on doing, this is kind of what my setup looks like during my Zoom calls. I have all the products here and I take my customers through using their samples. Like we take them through a facial and they're all on together, seeing each other. It's really fun way to connect. It doesn't cost you anything. So you may want to ask your consultant about that. Naturally line, we don't have samples for that. So what you're seeing here today, if you're intrigued by it, you will have the opportunity to purchase this from your beauty consultant with the understanding that Mary Kay has a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you get it and it's not quite what you wanted it to be or thought it was going to be, you just call her back and she will be able to get you anything else that you would like in replace of it for equal value. And if you can't figure something out, she'll be able to get your money back for you. Okay. So, this does not have samples, and we're going to talk about why, because it is a powerful, powerful product line. So let's talk about that. First of all, like, what is the deal that we can't sample this product and we can't even squeeze it into a container and give it to you, like give you a little bit. We're not supposed to do that at all. And the reason I want to talk about where this came from, because Mary Kay has some of the highest standards in the world for their skincare in terms of what we're putting into our skincare to make sure that it's safe, that it's effective, that every bit of science that is showing up, every single research that's showing up about all of the ingredients that go into any product Mary Kay sells, we are incredibly careful with safety and making sure that what you are buying is not going to harm your skin in any way, shape, or form. And we feel 100% confident in that. If you want to know more, we can give you some resources and some references to show you our science team and all about our labs. And, you know, our company can answer questions that you want about anything like that. But we feel totally confident that our regular skincare lines, our TimeWise 3D, our botanical line, our clear proof line, our repair line are 100% safe and effective for you to use long-term. They're amazing. And we hold to very high EU standards, not the USDA standards or FDA standards, but world EU standards. Okay, it's the highest that you can get. So when Mary Kay decided that they wanted a naturally line to open up a whole new customer base for us, maybe women that had never really considered Mary Kay before because of what they're looking for or what they're looking not for in their product line, they wanted to make sure that it was going to be the best of the best of the best. And so Mary Kay searched the world high and far and wide, and they went to EcoCert. And EcoCert, you can do research on it. It's in France. It's a European company. And they certify natural and organic everything, foods, skincare, cosmetics. And Mary Kay went to EcoCert and they told them what we wanted to do. And EcoCert said, let's do it together. So they worked with EcoCert, this company in France, to devise Mary Kay Naturally and give it the Cosmos logo, or EcoCert logo, and it's manufactured by Cosmos and with the EcoCert certification. It is really, 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 really hard to get that certification. And so I want to talk about what that means, because so many people that are interested in using natural lines, you're just grabbing something that says natural maybe, or maybe you're just believing what you read on a Facebook post or, you know, some ad that came across your lap. But if you really look at what an official certified natural product means, it goes a lot further than what you might think it does. Okay, so this is really important that you understand what the logo behind this and the fact that we have EcoCert from Cosmos Natural. It's a Cosmos Natural line, what that means. So what Mary Kay has done is they worked with researchers and scientists, not only in our laboratory, but across the world, to find the best products, natural products available that will give really great effects on the skin. Okay, so it's a natural skincare line. Once they completed the research and said, okay, these are the ingredients that we know are going to make an impact, how are we going to get them? And how are we going to make sure that these products are naturally derived? So this is where Cosmos comes in. And they come in and they say, okay, we are going to use all these ingredients, right? And so we are going to watch from the farms that plant the ingredients to the way these ingredients are harvested, to the way they're transported to the manufacturing plant, to the way that they're manufactured, to the way that they're bottled, and the way that they're shipped. And there's a really high standard to make sure every step of the way these products are what we say they are. That being said, this product line is manufactured in France. It's not manufactured in the Mary Kay brand new research and development center in Texas, because EcoCert and Cosmos says we can't certify that. Like, we have to do it in our own plant in order for it to be certified. So it's third-party certified by Cosmos. It's got the EcoCert label, and every single product that we're going to talk about has amazing natural, like, they're naturally derived, okay, completely naturally derived. Now, somebody said, why aren't they, somebody asked me, are they organic? And the answer is no, they're not organic. And the reason is because, well, you're going to see some skincare that says organic. Typically what that means is there might be an organic ingredient in the product, like one. So there's very loose, stringent discussion on what is organic and what is not, like rules, like what does it mean to have organic skincare? Well, the rules are so loose that it basically means you can put one organic ingredient in your product line and then stamp it that it's organic. But to have third-party certification by Cosmos and EcoCert, what that would mean is that every single ingredient from the time it's planted to the time it's harvested to the time it's shipped is organic, okay? And to make skincare products on the volume that we make them and sell them, there is no way we could guarantee that your products would be available for you. Like, the supply and demand of organic ingredients that are used for products like this are too up and down. You can't get a constant shipment of them and make sure that they're going to be able to manufacture the products. So if we made an organic line like this, you might be able to get it sometimes, and then sometimes you wouldn't be able to get it. Sometimes the ingredients grown are really, they worked out really well, and sometimes the crop's not so good. And so it would make the products good on one day and maybe the next batch not so good. So that's why they're not organic. And that's why it's very difficult to find organic skincare. Almost, unless someone's growing it in their backyard for you, that's how you could do it. And even then it would not be consistent. Sometimes it would be better than others. So that's why we went naturally, and it's not organic. Okay. So I wanted to make that really important for you to understand. Okay. So let's talk about what naturally derived means. Naturally derived means the ingredients in these products come straight out of the earth. There's nothing manufactured in a plant, nothing added to it, no fillers, no nothing. And so we have 4 products in the line that you can see right here. And of the 4, 3 of them, these 3 we'll talk about in a minute. And I know you can't see them all that well, but I'll pick up each one. These are 100% naturally derived from 100% natural ingredients. There is no fillers. There is nothing else in it. The product we're going to start with is the cleanser. This is 99.49% naturally derived. So there's a teeny little bit of something extra in here, and it's because it's a cleanser. And the only way they could get it to be smooth and silky and actually really cleanse well was to add one extra ingredient. And I know someone's going to ask me what it is, and I can't remember. Let me see. The remaining 0.51 ingredients help blend the formula together to maintain effectiveness. So I can look it up for you if you want it, but I can't remember it right now. So you can ask me that later. All right, so let's go through these. I want to show you what each of these are because I love them. Okay, so I'm going to be really upfront and tell you this is not what I use on a day-to-day basis because I want the anti-aging. It's a really great supplement. I do have an allergy to external substance. It's like a rubber compound substance, and sometimes my skin gets really inflamed by it if I touch something or get near something. And so I use this to calm it all down. That's what I go to if my allergy is acting up. But in the meantime, every once in a while, I'll just grab one and just use it for some extra pampering because it's so good. All right, so let's start with our cleanser first, okay? This is a purifying cleanser. It is 99.49% naturally derived. It will help remove dirt. It makes your skin feel soft and refreshed, hydrated and comforted. Your skin is going to look healthy and feel nourished and soothed when you're all done with this. And it rinses clean and it is not going to give you a really tight, parched feeling at all. So it smells super good. So let me tell you why it smells so good. There's cornflower, floral water, and sweet almond oil in this, and that's known for soothing benefits. And then there's also moisture boosting glycerin and antioxidant rich vitamin E. And it's got a little bit of vanilla in it. And it's free of anything that you don't want in your skincare. Anything, like if you're somebody that's like flipped out about parabens or silicone or mineral oil or alcohol, they're all gone. Okay. There's nothing in there that's genetically modified at all. So this is how you would use it, because it's not a foaming cleanser, right? Because a foaming cleanser is not naturally derived. So this is just a really nice creaming cleanser. And what I do with this is I use these little round pads when I'm going to use this, and I will get my skin damp. So I just take, like, I'll either splash water on my face or I'll use a washcloth and just dampen my skin, and then put the cleanser on the pad, and you wipe this across your skin like this, and that's how you cleanse your skin. Super soft. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Okay, super, super soft, really easy to use. It rinses super easy in water. So after you do that, I just wash it off, make sure it's all rinsed off, and we're good to go. And that's the cleanser, okay? And just like our regular line, you use your cleanser morning and night, okay? And I'm going to put this up here so you can see. There it is. Okay. Our cleanser is 99.49% naturally derived, and this sells for $26. I can't see anything. Okay. So that's our naturally cleanser. Okay. So now what are we going to do next? Let's talk about the nourishing oil. So oils are kind of a big deal now. I'm sure you've seen them. You can buy them even at the grocery store. Grocery stores sell oils, but what's in your oil? Like, right? You got to know what is in your oil. This is 100% naturally derived, our nourishing oil. It leaves your skin feeling hydrated and nourished. It absorbs quickly. It feels really lightweight. And again, it's free of everything because it's only naturally derived. Okay. So, 80% of women that use this product, it's kind of like, if like it's something different, right? Like, who puts just oil on your face? Like when we came out with this, I thought, you're just going to put oil on your face? Like what? So, but when I used it, I was like, this is unbelievable. It's super soft and silky. And 80% of women that used it, their comment was, I love how my skin feels after I use the oil. It's amazing. So this too smells really good. So if you're somebody that loves, like you just want really healthy, yummy smells from skincare, you're going to love this. So this is the oil, okay? It comes just in a dropper. Use a couple of drops. I'll just put it on my hand just so I can experience it while I'm sharing it with you. All right, it's awesome. It features a blend of sweet almond oil, olive oil, and sesame oil. They're all natural emollients, and they provide moisturizing benefits. It's got squalene from a plant, which is an excellent moisturizer to help support the skin's barrier and reduce dryness. Vitamin E provides protective antioxidant benefits, and it's got a really light vanilla smell. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells so good. All right, so let's do this. So this is our naturally oil. It is 48 for the bottle. It is amazingly soft and smooth and healthy for your skin. And this is what I do with it. Okay, let me show you a couple different. You can actually use it on all skin types, from normal to dry. It's great for normal to dry, but even if you have oily skin, it's not so bad once in a while to add a little bit of oil, because this is just a really nice topical hydrator. And sometimes it can actually, if you're drying your skin out too much when you have dry skin or oily skin, and you keep trying to dry it out, your body's going to say, oh, I don't have oil. I got to make more oil. I got to make more oil. So you can end up with more oily skin than you need to. So every once in a while, you can add this to a little moisturizer if you want to, or just put it on at night. Just tap it on gently. But this is what I love to do with it are a few things. Okay, so one of the things is you can use it as a highlighter. So I'll take a little bit and I'll just put it right above my cheekbones here. Just works as like a natural highlighter, reflecting the light. So that's kind of fun to do. Love that. You can use it. I put it on my lips sometimes, just like the extra. I just kind of tap that on my lips. But I'm going to show you some of the things you can do with it with their Naturally line. But the other thing that I love to do with it is put it in my body lotion. And if you have never used like one of the most pampering body lotions on the planet, you got to try a Mary Kay body lotion. We have 2 different scents of them. They're amazing and on their own, but especially in our dry Buffalo winters, I've taken it and put the moisturizer in my hand and just dropped a little bit of the nourishing oil in and rubbed it together. And it is like the most pampering, luxurious. It's amazing. And then you just massage it in. It feels so good. So this is a great product that you can add to other products that you may have. It's great on your cuticles. So if you want to rub it a little bit in your cuticles, it's awesome. I love doing that too with the extra. You know, I'll put it on here and then rub the extra in my cuticles. Keeps them really healthy. You can add it to your cleanser. So if you want a really high moisturizing cleanser, go ahead and take a little bit of cleanser in your hand, add some of the oil, and then go ahead and wash your face with that. You put it right on the pad and then go ahead and cleanse with that. And it's super hydrating. And again, like a total luxury to use every once in a while to really cleanse your skin. It's really great for sensitive skin. Obviously, we have said that. And if you have skin irritancy and allergy, I love it. When I have my allergy acts up, it's totally soothing to me. So it's a really cool part of our line. Okay, so now here's another one. This is super, super fun. And this is, again, really different maybe from anything you had ever used before, but it's so cool. This one is our exfoliating powder. Okay, so kind of crazy, right? Like a powder that exfoliates. So this gently exfoliates and leaves really healthy looking skin. It is not going to leave your skin feeling over scrubbed, and it's free of everything. And actually what's in it that makes it work so well, I have to look at this sheet because I'm always forgetting all these things, is it has hydrogenated castor oil processed into fine wax beads and citric acid to provide exfoliating benefits, which helps cellular turnover. So not only does it exfoliate initially, but then it's going to help new cells come to the surface as well. It's got rice starch that offers absorbent qualities, while baking soda provides soothing benefits. It also has a very light vanilla scent, and it also smells amazing. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this works because it's so cool and it is super flexible. Like the things you can do with this is really fun. Okay, so here it is, exfoliating powder. It is a powder. So look, can you see the powder? It just comes right out of my hand. See, it's just a powder. Okay, so but this is what you do with it. So if you're going to use it as an exfoliator, do this and you just put a little couple of drops of water into it. So it is like a science experiment. Works much better in your bathroom mirror than it does in a desk in an office. But you just add the water to it and see how it liquefies right away. And what I'm feeling on my hands are really soft scrubbing beads. It's the little wax beads that form up when the water is formed. And it is amazing as an exfoliator. You just exfoliate all over your face for as long as you'd like, pamper yourself as long as you'd like, and then rinse it off really well with warm water. You can splash a lot of water on your skin to rinse it off. You can use a washcloth to wash it off. And your skin is going to feel so soft and so hydrated at the same time. It's really amazing. But let me show you how flexible this can be, because you can do some really cool things with it. First of all, if you're someone that doesn't like a lot of steps with your skincare, take your cleanser in your hand and then add some exfoliating powder to it. And move that around, and there you go. You got an exfoliating cleanser, right? I can feel the little beads in there. It's moisturizing, it's hydrating. So you can cleanse your skin at the same time as you're exfoliating. Okay, so that makes a little bit of a paste. So you don't really, when you're mixing it with the exfoliating powder, you don't need to do your cleanser with the cotton swab. It will just go right on your skin like that, and it's because it makes it a little bit thicker when you add that powder. Okay, so that's one thing that you can do with it. The other thing that I've done with it is, if I want a really luxurious masking or scrub effect, I take the oil, and I don't want to use too much oil because it's pricey, first of all, but you don't need that much. I still need to liquefy this a little more, so I might add a couple drops of water. And now I have this super moisturizing exfoliator that feels so good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And it is like the most pampering treatment you could ever give to your skin. It feels amazing. So that's the other thing you can do with the exfoliating powder. It's super, super soft, smells amazing, lasts forever. Don't get it wet. So don't use it in your shower, because if you get water in there, you could really mess it up. Because as soon as moisture hits it, it starts to, form up into those little wax beads. But that's our Naturally powder, and you got to try it. If you haven't tried it before, super, super fun to use, and it feels so good. Okay, so this stick is the next thing that I want to show you. This is, our moisturizing stick. This is 100% naturally derived also. And it kind of looks like a big lip balm, but it's so much better than that. Okay, so this is our moisturizing stick. And it does kind of look like a big lip balm, but it's amazing, super convenient, right? Because you can carry it with you anywhere. It's not going to leak anywhere because it's a solid. It leaves your skin feeling moisturized and conditioned, provides immediate relief for dryness. And again, it's free of everything. It's just all naturally derived. It contains candelilla wax and beeswax to help protect the skin from dryness. Carnauba wax, which provides emollient benefits, while squalene from plants helps to support the skin's moisture barrier. Beeswax, which is an excellent source of protectant for the skin barrier, and it also contains sunflower seed wax and sunflower seed oil. So 100% natural origin of total ingredients in this stick. 85% of people that used it said, I absolutely love the convenience of it. It's really great for rough, dry patches. So like elbows, anywhere that you would have a rough, dry patch. How about today, right? How much are you washing your hands? So like my knuckles can get really sore. So I just throw that on like that, rub it in. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. You could use this for your cuticles too, but it goes here. Sometimes in the the middle of the day, you might start I have really dry skin, so I can just kind of go like this with it right in the areas where I feel really dry, blend it and soft. It feels so soft and moisturizing. It's really great. A true moisturizer, no, I don't know if I would really use it all over my face for a moisturizer, but you could. It's a stick form, so it would probably go a little too quick that way, but it's great. And I've even used it on my lips, just by putting my finger on it and then going like that. So you can use it on your lips as well. Any dry areas. The thing is awesome, and it's so easy to use. And that's our fourth step to our Mary Kay Naturally line. So a lot of you that are really big Mary Kay customers and fans know that every single one of our skincare lines comes as a set, right? Like, we know the research behind our skincare works best when you're using all the pieces, because each piece has a specific reason for it, right? Like cleanse, exfoliate, tone, hydrate. Like, there's a specific purpose for it. When you're looking at our Naturally line, is it really a skincare set? Well, kind of, but not really. It's really something that you could use at all, but if you want anti-aging, you may want to use this and ask your consultant for a supplement that can go along with this. Like our lifting serum would be a great addition if you want to add some anti-aging to this. A moisturizer, like a night, I really feel like a night moisturizer is super, super important. So you probably would want something that's got a little bit of benefits to it at night, right? So this, like when you look at a Mary Kay catalog, you'll see our TimeWise 3D comes in a set, 110, right? Our Repair comes in a set, 205. Naturally Line, we can create a set for you, but it's really designed for you to take a look at it and just say, I think I want to try these 2 pieces. They look really fun, right? Or I'll take them all. I'm going to use them all. So as far as a routine goes, it's, you know, you use your cleanser morning and night, and then you can kind of pick and choose what you want to use. The powder, usually you would use it 2 to 3 times a week for exfoliating. But yeah, that's kind of how our Naturally Line works. It is something that I feel like everybody needs to try because it's such an amazingly unique and fun experience. If you're someone that's looking to really get rid of all chemical stuff in your life, I absolutely go for this. I mean, I think you'll be amazingly happy with it. I think you're going to love it. I know there's nothing out there. There's nothing out there on the market like this. Nothing. We have it right here. So if you know of somebody, if you know of people that say, I can't, you know, everything I put on my skin, it's just, I'm allergic to it. Like it just is irritating. It bothers me. Let them know. Tell your consultant, you know, pass them on to your consultant. Say, I know something that I think could work really well for you. Just, you know, this is a market, a line of skincare that opens up doors for us in Mary Kay that we have not been able to satisfy. Some customers we have not been able to satisfy until now. And so we're really excited to be able to introduce this to you and to let you experience it for yourself. If it's something you're interested in, please text your consultant right away and let her know what pieces you want to try. If you want more information, go to www.marykay.com. You can find your consultant there. There's a consultant finder if you don't have her web address. So like mine is www.marykay.com/ashule. That's my Mary Kay address. So you'll find your consultant there. You can do a little research on your own and let her know what you'd like. But I really would love to hear your feedback if you try it and let us know what you think. I just love it and I'm excited about it. I'm excited to be able to offer it to you. And I think that you will love it. I think you'll love it. Okay. So do we have any questions about it? Let's see. I'm going to look at my comments here and see, are there moisturizers that don't have SPF? Oh, yes, we have moisturizers that don't have SPF. This doesn't. None of these has SPF, obviously, but in our regular line, yes, we do. We have moisturizers for the TimeWise 3D that has no SPF, and also our TimeWise Age Fighting Moisturizer has come back into our line. That went away for a while, and now that's back as a classic, and that does not have SPF in it either. Our body care moisturizers don't have it either. So yes, we have many choices for you for non-SPF moisturizers. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, how are the beads environmentally friendly? They're just made of wax. There's nothing that's going to hurt the environment. They're not anything that's going to clog up your sink. They will break down once they're just a natural product. They're found naturally in the environment. They're very gentle, very small. You're not, it's not going to clog up any lakes or anything. It would be like, it's just natural. There's nothing in it. There's no silicone. There's no crushed water. Like it's just going to break down in the if it goes back into the environment, it just goes right back to where it came from. Okay, let's see. Oh, the oil is a great beard oil as well. I love that comment. All right. Love the smell of the oil. Robin Looney's getting pampering packages out. If she's your consultant, ask her for some. All right. So all our repair customers. Okay, so I don't think we have any more questions. Let your consultant know next week, Pamper Me Silly Party. We're going to do eye gel patches, our eye patches, and our hydrate or our gel mask. So you may want to check with your consultant. She may be able to get those for you so you can do a party with us right online live tonight. So thank you for spending 40 minutes with me tonight. It's a lot to cover with our Naturally line. And I wanted to make sure you had all the facts. So hope you try it and I hope you love it. And I'll see you next week. Bye.